Hello, we're back. I realized the stream stats, the stream information was completely wrong from a previous time that I'd been playing Black Desert Mobile. Anyway, that was a long time ago. But here playing Cult of the Lamb, for some reason my controller disconnected. Has to be played with a controller. Northern Lion plays it with a mouse and keyboard because he is a psycho. But I don't know, it has to be done with the controller. So I do have a save here, day 31, 7 hours. I think I have a decent grasp of the game. I would say that my cult has not gone to complete shit, but it would be nice to start it again and just get a fresh slate, I think. And yeah, face reveal on the first stream. Okay, so this is how we start off. We're gonna die, I think. Face, yes, face reveal stream. Maybe at some point we'll do Resident Evil again. It's been a little while since we've done that. But for now, this is kind of my current addiction. It's spent a few nights on it. I was up until 3 a.m. on Friday playing this, and Saturday was not a fun day because of it. So these are the old gods or something. The bad guys. I mean, we're creating a cult, so who is the bad guy? What is defined as that? But it's got some pretty funky graphics, and of course, sometimes it struggles to run at 60 FPS on my PC. At 1440p, completely maxed out. Very intensive game, as you can probably see. I do have Dead Space on the books. Yeah. I've got it installed. Maybe I should play that actually because the remake's coming out soon. So I've been wanting to kind of give that a go beforehand. Look, I said absolutely last time. Let's say yes. But yeah, Dead Space is definitely one that I do want to go through. So it's probably something I should go through at some point. You're gonna have a few nights free leading up to the big event in a few weeks. So maybe you'll consider going through that. But this is a pretty good like stream game. It does have Twitch integration, but obviously there's not a very large following like of my Twitch channel, so it kind of doesn't work as well. But you know, I'm sure for bigger channels it's pretty cool. I forget that it has directional attacking. So like you can sort of whatever direction you're facing, it'll attack in. So I might want to attack this guy that's still attack the wrong way. Alright. But yeah, it is a very good game. It's kind of got like if you think Slay the Spire, this is sort of what like the level system is like. In each dungeon, you end up running through it, and it's kind of similar, randomly generated in the same way. But it also has the room system of Isaac kind of built in. So we get a friendly guy here, Ratal. Based on the limited lore that I've kind of gone through, I think he was actually a previous cult leader. These guys are pretty... Look, I'm just going to say that was part of the game. I didn't get hit. Money. Very important. You can also cut these. Not getting any grass at this stage. But I don't know what I'm going to actually name my followers this time around, because I don't really want them to be like real names, I guess. I have kind of called them nicknames for most people in my personal save, but I guess being that you're here, TT Fun, you're going to be the first follower. We'll just do like a manual Twitch integration here. Yeah, I would say that it is quite similar to Isaac. I mean, you can. I don't know if it's not showing the map screen at the moment, but when we get into an actual dungeon outside of this tutorial, actually that's one thing. It's a good point. I should probably disable the tutorials because, you know what? I haven't progressed all the way through the game, so maybe I'll just leave it on. Shut it off, please. No, that comes further down the line. You know, you gotta get acquainted a bit more before we do that, my friend. So yeah, maybe you two will be my first two cult members then. We'll have to go from there. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, that sounds good then. It's just such a stylized, good-looking game for what it is. It reminds me a bit. Oops. It reminds me a bit of Don't Starve, to be honest. The art style. I mean, there were. Yeah, you need to donate for a shirt stream. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I mean, the sort of 2D styling, I guess, was pioneered long before with, like Paper Mario and the likes. But it does remind me a lot of Don't Starve, which you'll see when we actually get to the cult building side of things. I mean, if you've already seen a review, Dylan, then you'll probably know, loosely, we're going to become a cult leader, if you hadn't figured that out already. Um, and that's where the fun begins. So here we go. First follower. We're going to choose a form. You get some limited forms to start with. Look, I've been playing it on hard. I would say it's not been super hard. It's not been like schoolboy. What do they say? Schoolboy in a whorehouse hard. All right, the crumbling. Yeah, okay. So this is where our cult's gonna be. Let's get started. We're gonna suck you into the cult. We haven't named the cult yet, but based on the name of the stream, I think you can get a bit of an idea. It's quite fitting for the name, for my name. So I mean, look, I'll just keep it with the name of the Twitch username, so that way if anyone chimes in, they can see who it is. So what are we going to choose for you, Dylan? Because they are quite limited. I guess, look, see, nobody wants to be a pig. That's the thing. So we're not going to make you that. And I would say, I think for my personal save, I picked a cat for you because, I mean, I know you like cats. And in terms of colors, you know what? I think we're going to leave it as yellow. You can be, although your cat's white. So, and then in terms of variants, look, I'm reserving this one for Chad because it looks angry. Because Chad's going to be a cat, and Calibra, you're Callie, you'll probably be a cat as well. Okay. So we're just going to have a whole heap of pussy in our cult. So you can cut down some trees. You start collecting stones. So this is all automated later on. You kind of just start this way, and really the resources start to drop off. You have to spend a lot more time in your dungeons, because if you don't, you can't perform rituals, you can't get bones, all that good stuff. So I guess we'll just start by making a fire. Centralize it a little bit, and so yeah, your followers will come and they'll help you build. They'll also head on their way. I don't know, maybe I should turn those off at some point, but now we get this wonderful mechanic of everyone starving. And I think, we're going to start off, collect some of these. So the route that I went down with my last cult I didn't unlock burials for a long time, and it caused some interesting problems when everyone decided to age. Because I think at around age 40, that's considered elderly. And so then they can't do anything when they're old. They become senile. They can't help you with anything. They just hobble around, and eventually they die. And then you can choose to. We'll see when we get there. Okay. Time for a dungeon. We'll go and get in there. One thing that does interest me is when we look at the player, there are all these different things here, these crown abilities. I haven't actually unlocked any of them because the first one you have to unlock, it revolves around fishing. And I haven't been able to get the final fish for the fishing quest to actually unlock the first crown, which is unfortunate, but we'll see how we go. We'll try and get there. So you unlock, there's all these rooms here. These are the 4 old ones, or whatever, some bosses that you fight. And I assume at some point you fight the big guy. And this is to free the god that has brought you back to life. And you're kind of like the last one in this prophecy. And you know what? I'm going to stop you there. I am turning this on because I know what's going to happen. No thanks. Right. So these are just your standard grunts. And like some of the early enemies, they can be staggered and kind of their attacks prevented. Now I'm surprised I'm not actually getting any grass from cutting this stuff down. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is how they start you off. Well, I guess, hey, you got to feed your cult members. If you've just indoctrinated them, who knows? It could have been a real long time since they've last eaten. I mean, you just wait and see all the kind of cool stuff that we're going to build. All right. Oh, that almost could have been tragic. When do? But there are some pretty cool abilities that you can get as well that augment the combat. Haven't got those yet. And really, I thought you could kind of cut down resources a lot more. When do we collect poo? How do you know about that? Oh, did I mention that in the chat? But yeah, you absolutely collect poo. Stonehenge. Cool stuff. Let's hope cool. No. Okay, well, I mean, lumber is pretty useful. So I guess we can chop this down. I think you can cut it with your weapon as well. I don't know if you get more by cutting it this way. I mean, it wouldn't take that much to figure that out, but I'll just keep doing it the slow way and hope that that is the correct way. The first boss fight. Now we are playing on the hardest difficulty, so don't cut me some slack if this doesn't go very well. So of course, like any Isaac knockoff, there are tarot cards. And they're always good, as far as I know. I haven't ran into like a bad one yet. So this is like a spirit heart, or I don't know what they call it in like what they actually call it in Isaac. I just know that's what Egghead calls it. And then yeah, negate taking damage. I actually do find that this one is quite good. And so we'll take that. And even though we've reached the boss area, you still have to fight through a number of soul heart. That is it. That's what they're called. It's basically a soul heart. So this is this is like the lowest of the gods. This is the first one that we'll fight. So clearly clearly not happy that we are trying to take him out. And ultimately, I guess we'll work our ways up the ranks, fighting each of them. I think I've fought just one. Oof. Just one boss on my my personal save. About to get to the second one. And here we go. Let's go to the boss room. So still no abilities either. So I guess we're just going to fight this guy manually. Amdusius. Now this is the same every time, I have noticed. It's not like the scripted bosses are the same. So Amdusius is the first one. Can't remember the name of the second one. So I only have one heart for some reason, which is not something I remember, and does slightly worry me, because that's obviously only 2 hits away from death. I mean, I guess we'll see how we go. Oop. I'm not making excuses for myself, but that is quite challenging not to essentially get hit. Or at least if you get hit the first time, it can be quite stressful afterwards. Okay, well, despite the fact that I've now sweated a whole cup of water through my hands onto my controller, convert me to your cult. Okay, guess what, Amdusius? You're getting a name change to Excalibur 17. A cow. Cool. So that's a new form that we can transform potential cultists into, I think. They don't refer to them as cultists, they refer to them as cult members, I think. But, I mean, a cultist is a cult member, is it not? Cool. We get bonuses. Hitless speedrun, any percent? Yeah. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you start with 3 hearts on like the standard, or like 4, 3, 2, and then 1 on the hardest difficulty. So yeah. Okay. Now yours is all in lowercase. Okay. Now, we do have a cow, but I'm not going to make you a cow. If I were to choose one for myself, it would be a cow. In terms of color, now for some reason I imagine your cat being an orange color, but I don't think that's the case. I can't remember what color your cat is. Speak now or forever be orange. Can't remember if it's here, like a gray. If you're within the cult, it's a cult member. If you're outside the cult, it's cultist. Fair point. Fair point. I think we're gonna go with you can be an orange cat, and let's see what variants are there. You know, just to change it up, you're gonna get some nice face paint. Let's see what your abilities are. I didn't look at your abilities, Dylan, or your traits. Sorry, that's the wrong word. Traits. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. That is an oddly specific trait. Gain 10 faith when falling ill. Going to be useless because you're not going to be ill. -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. Okay, well, sacrificing isn't going to come for a little while longer. So, you know, that'll do for now. And you can collect some stone. Now, Ratau. Okay, yes. So, this is good. Let's try and build a shrine. That just costs money, which is good. Cool. So basically when they're done, they'll automatically go and pray at the shrine. As we get more... okay, never mind. Wow, we have a third one. Well, let's see. Do we... Well, I don't know if we actually have anyone else in the stream necessarily. I can't remember what Chads. Are you running this through OBS? Yeah, I am. It's been quite a while since I've used it last. I did a bit of testing and the audio sounded okay. I don't know if like according to the sound bars, it's possible my mic might be a bit too loud and the game a bit too quiet. I'm not too sure. I'm also just streaming it at like 720 3500, so like it's not a super high bit rate or resolution, but yeah. So I think what we're gonna do, I don't know what Chad's Twitch name is. Tricky is to stick in the yellow for voice and high green. High green. Is it like it's like that, isn't it? Could do That's true. That's true. Okay, I guess we'll just do that for now. And okay, well my game audio I think is in like what is it at? I think it's like low green, so maybe like I'll just put it up a little bit. Okay. Choose color. Without a doubt, that's as black as the choice gets, but of course, after Tinkerbell, it's got to be that. Now, sickly heals 15% slower when sick and in bed rest. Ooh, okay, negative. 10 faith when falling ill. None of those are good. But as we know how devoted Chad is to religion, he will be worshipping. And yeah, now we can collect one. And we get to unlock our first thing, which has to be our temple. So they kind of set you up with some compulsory things. Do you think the game sound should go up a little bit more? Because I can. Let's go ahead and we don't have enough stone. But while we're away, we have gotten a lot of lumber. So I think in the meantime, okay, I'll leave it where it is. We can do with it. We have no stone. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going ahead with that. Mind you, I don't know where they actually put it while you're still here, because like where are you taking my stone, dude? Oh, I think I asked you to do stone. Oh well, we have enough stone. I can hear the finest sound of goodness. Okay, sweet. That is good to hear. It would be kind of nice to centralize the temple, like there, for example. Or does that make it annoying to get out? You know what? Let's just do some clearing. So we get some berries and whatnot. I mean, this is some of the base of the game. But yeah, like I said, it does automate later on. Yeah, but to be fair, I think your like your sound setup is quite a bit more complicated than mine, and sounds better than mine. I mean, I'm just using this PlayStation mic, which I had a bit of a listen to the sound. It's okay. It's not brilliant. It's not awful either. Oh, great! I just did that for no reason. I can't even position it centered like that. I mean, that's going to annoy me being offset like that, so I don't know, I guess we'll change it up. We'll just keep it near the build. This is going to take ages. Yeah, I mean, it's much better than what I used to stream. Like, I never used to have a real, like a decent headset for listening to the game and the microphone. So I used to just use the I just used to use the webcam microphone, but then it's kind of like, how do you play the game sound through your speakers without, you know, the mic picking up on it? I mean, the mic sounded horrible. So then it's like use some earphones. It was a nightmare. Should have just bought a headset long ago. Okay, so now we get into some of the details of the actual cult worship, which is actually a pretty cool aspect. We don't have any other cult members, but we can go ahead and do a sermon. You can do this once a day, and it just gives you that. Look, if this was a free-to-play game, you would not be surprised, because it has that many different, I guess you could say, in-game currencies. So like you do this to upgrade. I don't actually know what these are called. I think they're not doctrines. They're like things that unlock per run. So like different weapon types, different curses. Curses are like your abilities. And the doctrines are like, yeah, the key aspects of your cult, which we cannot access yet. They allow you to perform rituals and stuff. Oh yeah, the game looks awesome. It looks really cool. And I mean, we haven't actually seen night yet, but there is a day-night cycle, which you can probably see up the top right-hand corner. And I think now it's just time for us to go to another run. So on top of this door, there's like the 4 quarters that are filling up. So each time we do a run, we get closer to defeating the final boss at the end. And so here we go. We see we get one of the different randomly generated weapons. And there are some. I haven't seen too many archetypes yet. I've seen like a dagger, an axe. There's like some gauntlets. There's like a faster sword, and I mean there's different categories for each. So there's like poison. Oh, that's not a good start. Ooh, this is an awful start. This weapon is very slow and they're very fast. Come on, do you? Okay, hopefully we get some freaking health, because I am 1 hit away from death. That'll be our first star. Ooh. Now these guys, you can actually attack them and they'll stop shooting you. Now I actually heard something that I don't know how it works on the left and right sides, but hitless run over time to reset. Oh, there we go. That answers my question. Okay, so yeah, definitely hitless run over. I saw somewhere that if there are stars over a doorway, it's where the tarot cards are, and so I was just wondering how it worked left and right, but it's much more obvious than what I thought it was going to be. So, receive double the health when healing. I mean, considering how garbage the literal first room of the run was. Okay, so this is where we get our cursors. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. The basic curse you get is like this this arrow. Now, I think the perfect time to shoot it is like in that little line. I can't get it. Just, oh, yep. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was like so it looks like it does more AoE damage if you get it in that bar. So I mean, I'll keep that in mind. But like in the midst of combat, are you really focusing on that? Who knows? So let's get another follower. We are going to need to name it after someone. So if there's anyone else in the chat, feel free to speak up. You will be the next cultist. The worm is hungry. Okay, so well, that is of course unless I die, which is, you know, reasonably probable. I'm trying to shoot him so we can. Come on, I want to get the perfect shot. Oh, I'm out of. That could have been bad. Okay, one more. Damn, their attacks are quite fast. Ooh, these guys are not fun. And he's an archer. Whew. Okay. Ooh! No. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, not good. Just gotta get rid of these archers. Because, yeah, they will not be fun. Oh! Oh! Whoo! Okay. That was way too close for comfort. Kind of explodes when you hit the correct draw. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of like the Gears of War reload mechanic sort of thing. But again, I mean, I guess starting off in the kind of midst of combat, not really paying attention to that kind of degree. So yeah, you can painfully cut through areas and get things like grass and whatnot, which can be used for decorations and all sorts of other things. We are still on 1 health. I don't know if there's much merit to attacking that. Okay, oh, we got some stone. Guess that's kind of good. Okay, so here we get these commandment stones, I guess you could say. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, commandment stone fragments. Okay, cool. And when you unlock a full one, you get to like choose another. Well, I guess a commandment. Oh, here we go. I guess I couldn't remember that you get to pick all 3. How kind. Gears of War reloading mechanics, so good. Yeah, I know, it is actually really good. I think, did Bulletstorm have it as well? Or am I thinking of the right game? I think Bulletstorm might have had it too, but I mean, from memory, Bulletstorm is made by Gearbox as well, so it would make sense that it has it. Yeah, yeah. That was a great game. I actually played through it on Switch. But yeah, maybe that's something that's worth going through as well. Enemies will drop more fervor, damages everything on screen. So Diseased Heart, it's kind of like, well, I mean, really, it's just a ripped off, again, I don't know what they're called, like a Black Heart from Binding of Isaac, which is fine with me, because, you know, oh, this is going to get interesting. Oh, he just killed everything. The sling thing is what sold me on Bulletstorm. Yeah, that was so good. Bulletstorm is a freaking great game. I don't know why I didn't play it when it first came out. Hear your eyes and smell your fear. Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just chuck some more freaking enemies at me right after you tell me that shit. Sure. Oh, that was almost all of them. How many enemies are in this room? I don't remember this. Oops. Oh, I didn't get hit there. I thought I did. Ooh. Okay. Wow. There's more. Oh. Oh. Holy crap. And still no health. This is insane. I mean, look, you can switch between them just to see what they're like. So, I mean, like, it's good, but you know, there's quite a bit more damage. So I think we'll just stick with that for now. I mean, the boss here, we're only going to get a few hits in at a time anyway. It's not like you can really combo the hell out of them. Ooh. Oh, these guys are also tricky as well. You see how their circles pulse out? Like, it's not right when they land. As long as that circle's pulsing, you'll still take damage from it. That kind of took me a little while to actually figure that out. So you have to give them quite a bit more distance than what you initially think. Otherwise you will still take damage. I actually can't really remember what the boss is for this area. We got another tarot card here. Hopefully it's something good. Maybe another heart. Something attack speed, potentially. I will take a crystal heart versus spawn better chests. I think that is pretty adequate. Again, those guys, hit them, they will stop their attack. But Later on, you get some pretty crazy ones. Oh, there's the map up the top right. I don't actually know how you preview it. I mean, you can use... I don't know how you preview the full map, I'm going to be honest. Oops. It's not the arrow keys. It's not the triggers. Oh! What? Oh my god. That's a cool mechanic. I appreciate that. I did not know that was a thing. So, I don't know how many jumps this guy has in, 2 for now. Okay. Noted. Oh! Did we get the perfect one? Nope. Oh, and we just straight up missed that one. Oh. Uh-oh. We got hit. Ah! You know what? We'll just play it safe. I say as I literally roll into his attack. Oh. He changed. That's different. Oh. He's gonna do more jumps later, I just know it. Oh god. Literal ass. Okay, I managed to get 2 in. Yep, here we go. And it's gonna be faster shooting. Stop. Oh. Oh! I rolled into it! That's rigged! That's alright, we're still gonna get this. Oh. Come on. Easy. Easy game? No. As soon as you start to think that way, that's when you lose. Okay. Big gift. Big gift. Berry seeds, which we can't use because we can't plant anything yet. Or berries. I mean, we have an abundance of resources. Did that just give us 1 coin? The big gift gave us 1 coin? Okay, I mean, well, that's it for this run. We can't really progress further. Once you unlock that door, you can just endlessly go through the runs, which is pretty cool. Although you don't want to leave your cult for too long. I started to get hungry, sad. It was a heavy coin. Yeah, it fucking better have been. Okay, it's like as you progress through the story. Fucking spooky, man. Alrighty. Some resources while we were away. You know, thanks to Virus. He's been generating some things. So it's going to be nighttime soon, so I think the best thing we can do is invest in some sleeping bags. Take some of these. Oh, we have a quest here from Dylan. Okay, so you want us to cook some grass meals? Oh, you guys got some beef going on? Oh, no. Nice. Okay. Well, we can cook, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, we've already done some cooking. So the grass that we... 20? Okay, so this is a lot more. It must be because we have less followers. As it goes on later on, the food does not have as much impact. Make TT fun to eat grassy gruel. Hey, I mean, it's here, man. Oh, here we go. Here's the poop simulator. And now yeah, great. Now we've done it. Now we have to activate. Now we've activated the cleaning side of things. Well, that looks delicious. Quest completed. Cool. So we just need 1 more. Okay, cool. Next upgrade. Now, Now it's time for Farming Simulator. Praise the grass. Yep, indeed. There's actually there's like a doctrine that you can get later where there's no downside to eating grass, so you can just spam feed everyone grass. Let's get started on some bedding. I mean, where do we want it realistically? Well, let's just let you finish, help you cut down this. And let's start building them here, I would say. So we need, well, we need 4. So I guess I'll just do them in a line like that. Let's get some building done. Because they do get, they get quite upset when they got nowhere to sleep at night. Who would have thought? Oh, great. Virus and Callie, you ate the grass. And apparently not happy about that. So I guess we'll continue down the avenue of just usernames that we know. We'll just keep going there. So, I mean, what's M to 3 gonna be? Really? We kind of don't really have that many choices right now, but I mean, look, none really stick out. Okay. Look, should we make him a rabbit? Choose the color. I'll make him purple because his car's purple, right? And I'll give him a little bit of hair. Let's see his stats. Work and devotion, generation speed reduced by 10%. Sloth. Materialistic. Faithless. Well, this is... Wow. What are you gonna do though? I'm gonna make you... Oh, we have another one! Oh, what? I forgot about that. Okay, looks like we're building another bed. Look, the line is getting mighty long. I think we staggered the bedding. That might look nice. Ooh. Look, they go so quickly from looking like they're about to punch on to laughing. Okay, so now we're missing another one. I can't remember what his Steam name is. What Blake's Steam name is. Look, this is the oldest one I can remember. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And in terms of what he's gonna be, I mean, like, I feel like it's kind of anchors away. That's right. Yes. Okay, that'll do. Well, I mean, look, whoever it is, they've got to be orange. And there's no variance for this one. I mean, that one's just weird. There's like spider's eggs or something in the freaking head. I mean, this one has a beard though. So like, I mean, he has a beard. Is that like sort of? I think we're gonna make him the fish man. On recruiting, this follower immediately gain 10 faith. Cool. 15% easy level up. Cool. Generates devotion. Yeah, I don't know where he went with that. That is, yeah, that's a fair point. You're gonna worship as well. The sooner we get some good old fashioned, good old chicken, some good old worship going on, we will be able to. So he's gone and claimed his bed. So everyone's in their bed. Declare any doctrine. Okay, well, I guess let's get on with that. I don't think we have anything. Oh, we do have these farm plots, but the thing about farming right now is we have to do them ourselves. So, I mean, let's start with maybe, God, this is oddly difficult to control. And they cost 10 coins each. I didn't really think that was a thing either. Oh god. Right there? Okay. Sure. Just fucking take a fat dump. They can't actually automate the farm yet. So we will manually be watering for now. Oh, and now it is nighttime. And now we get to see this like the real cool stuff, like the freaking spiders stealing the meat. What the? Get. Now, yeah, you can eat spiders. You know what they say. We're not here to fuck spiders. And you can also, yeah, capture these little, I like to call them red lums. If anyone's played Rain Man, they closely resemble a red lum. Just go through and look at them all. They're so cute. All my sleeping cultists. And I guess we can't really do a doctrine right now because you're all sleeping and you'll get upset. So, guess we'll wait another 30 seconds or so until the day is ready. I guess we'll cook some food before you wake up. And at the new day, we're able to create a sermon. Create a sermon? Have a sermon. Perform? I think perform is probably the right word. And, I mean, sure. Why not? Yeah, you guys can shit all over my land and it'll contribute to your food supply. So if that isn't recycling, I don't know what is. Cool, everyone's awake. Just like real life, you go to church as early as possible. And you don't enjoy it. Actually, I think they will. Cool. See, now this is where it gets fun. So we can either, get more curses or we can get more weapons. I mean, look. There's a right answer. And then there's the curse option. So that's that. And let's do a doctrine. Our first doctrine, in fact. Is that the right word? Yeah, doctrine. Okay. I can't remember. Bonfire. Oh, wait. We don't even get to choose it? I thought we got to choose our first one, but apparently that is not the case. I don't even have enough bones to perform this thing. Okay, well, I guess oh, yeah, bones. Okay, so we will be. Oh, we have a quest. We have a quest. Virus is telling us that we have to name the cult. Now is the time. Woohoo! This is going to be the Church of Iron, obviously. Please, not with a slash. Okay. The Church of Iron. It's probably not as culty as you might think. We don't have any teleport locations yet. But now it is time to go back. Wait, there's spiders here. Oh god, there's a horrifying sound. Like how he prays when he does it. Getting swole one ball of grass at a time. Hell yeah, either that or eating spider meat. Ah, here we go. We've got one of our cool new weapons, the Bane daggers. So we've got a bit of poison going on, and we've also got curse options. So, I mean, yeah, this one's pretty sick. It's like this pretty awesome, like tentacle thing. We'll just refill this and be on our way. Wow, 2 hits to destroy the bones. Holy moly, it's gonna take us ages to freaking clear rooms now. So he's poisoned. Oh, stay away from me. Nobody likes cultists. I mean, unless you're mine. Alright. I don't know if I can really be bothered to clear every single room, to be completely honest with you. Ooh. Stay away from me. Okay, so that's how the stars are represented. Ooh. Not really helpful right now. That's how the stars are represented for the tarot cards in this room. 10% chance to deal a critical hit. I mean, look. I don't intend on getting hit. So I don't think we need anything to do with healing. Right. And now I've jinxed it. Oh! I told you! What have I done? Oh. Rookie error. That's alright. I can always fall back on... this is the hardest difficulty. And come back when you play on the hardest difficulty. Okay, well this is the end of the level. Surprise tarot card. Wow. Holy crap. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh no! This is not a good room. Oh. Ooh. Why do I feel like we had some kind of damage negation there? Because I was quite sure. Nothing but a love damage. Yeah, exactly right. That's what I'd like to call it too. Yeah, I don't know. I looked like I'd been hit there. That last point. Okay, so what path do we actually want to go down here? I mean, it's tarot card. I mean, like, why not? Keep expanding the cult. Like, after all, why shouldn't I? That is my job. I thought I got hit on the backslash there. Okay, well, you can hear when we get those critical hits. They are quite oops, we've just been hit. I'm afraid. It'd be nice if the poison like prevented their attacks. Oh, okay. So what are we gonna take out first? And hopefully not miss any of our attacks, because if we miss them, then they you know, execute their movement. A little hedgehog. I think we've got a... I assume this is a hedgehog? They don't actually name the animal forms that you get, so you just have to come up with them yourself. Some of them look quite weird, if I'm being honest. I know something that you guys don't about this place. But we'll get to that. Now, I am curious about something, because I've done this in my single player save, okay? I have a feeling there may be a way to get all three of these. Now, I don't know how far you can go with these guys. I think you can brutally murder all of them. And, we are gonna do so. Okay. Because now we're gonna get their bones, and, praise the mighty snail. Well... Don't you dare touch my love. I'm warning you. This may backfire on me. I haven't done it on this difficulty. Oh! Look, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I can actually kill the big snail. Okay, we'll see. Oh! Oh! We can get quite a few hits on him, you know. I wouldn't say he's exactly a difficult enemy, but, you know, he's not particularly... I don't know how much damage he does. He may do one full heart of damage, at which point, you know, it's freaking game over. And over what? Over 6 fish? 4 meat, even? We just want to get complacent here. Okay. I'm afraid you have died. You heartless. Don't hurt us anymore, I mean... Look, we might be able to. Now, do I get all 3 of these? Now I'm thinking, honestly, thinking the berries. That was a complete waste of time. Well, not entirely. I don't know what the difference is here. I guess we get our hearts replenished if we go to this one, and this one, some kind of combat challenge, potentially. Not really sure what the icons stand for. Cool. Sometimes you attack that and it teleports you to a boss fight. I don't really know what the criteria is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dialogue. Okay, so clearly they don't want to disturb older sibling. Opens newspaper. New cold. Muscles. Rampages local business. You know what? That is a good question. Are we the bad guys? Look, I am gonna err on the side of yes. I think so. I mean, look, yeah, you got to get your protein intake somehow. Is that not the case? I'm still tripping about some of these hits. Cause I feel like I feel like some of these hits are really should be taken out. I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's just an observation. Oh, hey. Flaming Shot 2. I mean, it has a 2 on it. It has a 2. How can I say no? After all. Oh! Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Oh my god. What is this? This is a 10% critical rate. It's not meant to be 100%. Every hit. Where do these guys come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Kill this freaking squirrel. You know what? I think we should get meat from them too. Why is it just the squirrels? Okay, I mean, look. Oh wait, what was that? What is this? Skull necklace. Follower will live an unnaturally long life. Now look, the last time I played this, I gave it to a certain someone that defected from my freaking cult. She's extremely rude. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. What can we get? 1.3. Ooh, 2.5. What do we want here? I think we want the cleaver. I mean, like, yeah, it's like slow as hell, but you only get 1 hit in it most of the time anyway. Now I think we are prepared. You know, maybe a little bit worried going into whatever boss fight this is with only 1 heart. You know, meaning we can only get hit once before we start to have a heart attack. Or twice before we die. And yeah, this room is oh, that almost was going to be very painful. Oi, he's taking out the squirrel. What if I take him out first? He's gonna dig away. Okay, again. Oh, 3. 3 is better than 2. Wait, there was a bone there. Oh, you can't stand on those things. But yes, there was a bone here that very much need to pick up. So we can use it for our rituals. Oh, I just noticed something. That room had swords above it. So methinks that the swords above it indicate that something good here. Oh, cool. Alrighty. Flaming Shot 4, again, very good. Bane Sword 2, I mean, none of these are really better. I mean, we'll take the 4. Again, 4 is better than 3, so I guess it has to be an upgrade. Who are we versing here? Barbados. Barbados, isn't that a holiday location? Oh, we got the special attack off. I can't remember what his second attack is. Oh, it's horrifying. Oh, he does 2 in a row. What the hell? That's not fair. Okay, so when he does his shooty move, you see the bubbles come out of his yeah, like that. Okay, noted. I mean, I also do feel like we're doing absolutely no damage. That's the spike move. Yeah. That's the juicy move. Ooh. Oh, that's a juicy move too. I don't know why I'm calling it that. It's just weird. Oh. Oh shit. That's spikes! I mean, we are getting there. I don't know if they actually target your positioning. But, I mean, look, I'm happy if they don't. One more hit, easy game. And yeah, now we got a spiky head. See, that's a little bit cooler than the other ones. A little bit cooler than the one with the eggs on him, I guess. I mean, look, what do? Do we choose a follower form, or do we choose some money? See, we can't actually refine anything yet. We use the gold nuggets to refine things. So I'm thinking we have a moose. Okay. Not awful. And that's our 3rd run. So one more and we'll, of course, unlock the final boss.